What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Savannah Bananas rebuild, as we are back after a week-ish break. Sorry about that. We are going to be trading WRXia because he's doing awful this year, and frankly, he's making way too much money for doing this bad, as the whole pitching rotation is, honestly. So, after a cool transition, we decided on Will Hedger, this lefty, young, good prospect, a potential, and yeah, this is who we decided on. Just gonna trade them some bum relievers also.
Sorry, I could.
And hi Siri.
What you said?
Thanks Siri. Anyways, I just woke up. It's 12:30 in the morning. You love to see it. As going to try to trade them. This guy as Will Hedger, lefties now on the team. We also really need a lefty in the rotation, so that was also very nice. And as now we are going to do some simulating as we head into striking his first game, and we lost the game, and this is me trying to find out where it is, which I find at the bottom. He did pretty bad in his first game. 5 innings, 3 runs. Isn't awful, but could be better. Oh well. So we're just gonna do some more simulating now. Critical situation. Let's get into it. Quan now. 1-2 count. Got in second. Drop, please. Okay, drops, but we didn't have a good enough jump to be able to score on that, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine, because now for corners, 1 out, all left for Mr. Felipe Pena, as he gets the gap shot, and that's gonna be plenty to let us win the game. Beautiful stuff. Walk off here, as there he is running away from the guys. You love to see it. Okay, so back in the calendar now. Gonna simulate the series with the Guardians as shutout for Hedger. Beautiful, as he's able to complete it without my help. Follow game streak for Timmy, good for him. As I think now is when I'm gonna jump in if because the Rangers are in the lead. I really need to catch them, so I think we're gonna jump into this game against them. It's gonna be Jack Leiter versus Will Hedger in our stadium of Old Texas, as they are doing decent this year. As the first 2 games they've pretty much destroyed us. So let's see if we can get it back now with Will Hedger at the helm. So low heater guy at first. Okay, so it's not ideal, but it's fine. As now we are going to hit Austin Riley with a really glitchy pitch that ends up in a grounder to center as they squad it. I don't know how to. There's a way I can deal with the street lag, but I'm kind of in a position to deal with it right now. I need to set up something. I don't know. Pits with the awful reactions that there are, so that ends up dropping, unfortunately. As we did get a run, but it was far too laggy for anyone to be able to tell what happened, so I just didn't even put it in. As now, oh my gosh, they get the most weak single to left ever. Come on, just finish them, please. We already have to put in a new pitcher, but it's the top of the 11th. As that could be really bad, but Quan absolutely annihilates him. Beautiful stuff. As Quan is able to save the day. Rocio, great against lefties. In the game right now as low slider, he's able to barely get into the right field, but it is there, so we'll take that. As now at the plate we have Timmy. 1-2 count on him. Perfect. Down the line. Oh, but it stopped. So I'm just gonna have one there. It's fine. It's fine. Come on now. Up the middle, boom. That should be game unless we get absolutely good. As we don't, and we end up winning the game once again on a walk-off. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now we're doing some simulating. Milestone for Timmy. Good for him. As now, last game, we are going to play against the Mariners. Because they are also ahead of us in the standings currently. And it also will be both Jordan and Julio's revenge game. Remember, last season we did trade Jordan for Julio. And Jordan's actually having a great year. He's hitting a bunch of tanks, but he's declining. So, you know, we wanted the younger option in Julio, and we gave up Jordan for it. But yep. Anyways, here we go. Mr. DH himself, Jordan Alvarez over there. Very pissed that we traded him, and he wants revenge. But yep, he's just doing great this year. 308, 18 bombs. That's in 991. That's incredible. But we didn't want him because he was declining, so not really showing there. Anyways, Andrew Vaughn against Grayson, who's starting for us today. Low heater, he absolutely sends. Can Kirilov rob it? Not this time. Unlucky there, so they strike first with the Andrew Vaughn home run, but hopefully we can get revenge. Timmy now, with the absolute most bloopy hit you've ever seen. You love to see it. We love loop singles around here, so that should hopefully set up something with Quan now at bat. Julio, my bad. Can he get revenge? That looks like he can. Boom! Absolutely annihilated by Julio. Gets his revenge already, as that will be a tank to make us up 2-1 against the Mariners. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Luis now. Oh my gosh, here we go back to back on the first pitch of the at bat. Yes, we can. Nobody look at the BCI. That was beautiful. Beautiful stuff. As by the way, for the future of this series, I think this is going to be the actual last year of the Bananas trying to defend the title. As your dog just hits the tank and gets his revenge there. So they're only down by 1, but yeah, this will be the last season of the Bananas since the show 23 is coming out so soon, you know. And I'm probably not gonna do it, as I'm not gonna do most of it until around June, because I'm gonna get I should hopefully get an extra console by around June. So till then, I'm just gonna be probably posting some F1 managers, some Sadie Skylines to hold the channel over till then. But yeah, here we go now. Esteban Rodriguez against Grayson Rodriguez. As grounder to Timmy. 1. As he didn't turn 2 because I'm being honest, I thought there were 2 outs already. But yep, now slider, and it gets into the gap. Uh-oh. Come on, Quan. It's not going to be a perfect throw, but it should be a decent one. But yeah, decent isn't enough to stop that run from scoring, especially since Timmy has a noodle arm, unfortunately. So they do end up scoring 3-3 in the bottom of the 8th, unfortunately. We're going to need some more runs. Vaughn up against Bruzar, as Bruzar actually throws a wild pitch. and Torrance would have thrown an awful throw if we didn't just eat it. Second and third now for Vaughn, as grounder to Rocio to first. Beautiful stuff. Timmy now at bat with another bloop single. You'd love to see that. As now we are going to have awful lag ahead, obviously, because it wouldn't be a Smart Branch 9715 video if there wasn't. As they throw us a curveball meatball as we hit it to the gap with Julio getting his revenge. As with the awful lag, we do end up scoring. So you love to see that. As more lag up the middle, Kirilov goes. As we're just going to stay one, even though we probably could have gone two. But beautiful job. 2 runs should be enough considering we have the best closer in the majors here at Crochet. Yep, Pitts can't do anything there, so Crochet should hopefully do what he does best and just hold them scoreless. Single change right here. Not great. Okay, single up the middle. It's fine. Still the best closer in the game. So, it's gonna be alright. Here we have Toro now. Another single up the middle. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. We still have 2 runs that we can spare. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so now we have this guy. Oh, barely past Pitts, as that was the basis loaded. So they actually get 1 run from that. They get that he walked a guy, and it was way too laggy for you to tell anything, so I just put it in. But now, oh my gosh, another single, and if they score, they win the game. Whoo! Dime by Steven Kwan saves the game. Look at this man carrying the team on his back. As always, look at this throw. Boom! Right there. Right where it needs to be. Now can we please get out of the jam? Yes, we can. That's not going to be great for the ERA, but it's fine. We get out of the jam. Rodney now. Once you got Rodney. Ooh, gap shot. Right over the second baseman's head for Rodney. That should be at least 2. We're going for 3. You gotta get aggressive here in extras. Get down. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. As high pop to right, as it's caught in foul territory, we have to be aggressive, as we're going to attack and score with Rodney Wood. So there's a run that we really need, and beautiful stuff. Not gonna put Crochet back in for when it's his time because, well, you know, you can't trust him right now. As Tex Matthews gonna get the close, grounder to Timmy for the out, and we end up barely winning this game against the Seattle Mariners. J-Rod gets his revenge, and you love to see it. We end up catching the dub. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Smart Branch 9715, a very proud Savannah Banana, and I'm going to say peace.